I left a nice piece of rock for the open sea. Whatever life I had will soon be a memory. Freedom never tasted so sweet to a jolly pirate with a head full of dreams. Yo ho, it's the pirate life for me. Yo ho, look at all me eccentricity. Yo ho, just full of gold. And every time the wind blows, I feel it in my soul. Aye, I'm going for an adventure of a lifetime. I do it all for the treasure of being alive. Me matey, yo ho, baby. Throw out the sails and we ride. We are, we are not here to compromise. Your wars are small next to the ocean. Out here, everybody's in the motion. Can you feel it? Like a rebel from the deep, like a jolly pirate sailing out into the open sea. Yo ho! It's the pirate life for me. Yo ho! Look at all me eccentricity. Yo ho, a chest full of gold. And every time the wind blows, I feel it in my soul. I'm going for an adventure of a lifetime. I do it all for the treasure of being alive. Me matey, yo ho, baby. Throw out the sails and we ride. We are, we are not here to compromise. Hello, welcome in, everyone. Happy Tuesday. I hope we are all having I forgot to put the stream key on TikTok, and I forgot to link YouTube up to the chats. Look at that intro. All of that intro. Just to waste, not to waste. You all got a good intro. I'm pleased with that. When this game comes out, I should start my stream doing what I did tonight. When this game finally comes out. There's YouTube. Hello, YouTube. I apologize. For a lifetime. I do it all for the treasure of being alive. Me matey, yo ho, baby. Throw out the sails and we ride. We are not here to compromise. There we go. Look at that. Everyone is here. It's straight up Super Smash Brothers Nyavarr. Welcome in, everyone. Happy Tuesday. I hope you have had a wonderful vacation from your Nyavarr streams. I hope that hasn't been too terrible for you. It is very good to see all of you, and there are a lot of you to see. Congratulations go to Runeterra for getting first again. He's on a 2-stream streak of getting first. That's pretty impressive. Michael, hello, welcome in. Bad Lambs, welcome in. Len, it's good to see you. T-Billy, this is not Dune. Fun fact, it's not Dune. Surprise. Extreme Metal Goth, hello, welcome in. T-Billy, I don't think I said hi when I said that, but hi, T-Billy. I'm not a deer. I'm not a deer. Grayson, I think I'm remembering to say that correctly. Hello, welcome in. Titan Trio, welcome in. Tina, hello. Oh my goodness, there's so many of you bright and early for the stream today. Are we excited for more of Doki Doki Literature Club? Because excited doesn't quite feel like the right word to use for whatever is happening in this crazy game. It just doesn't feel right. But, you know, maybe it is. Maybe it is. Late for you? I mean early to stream, not early to the day. It is late for me as well. It is 9 minutes to 9 p.m. for me. So, you know, I'm a little tired. Not that I'm going to show it. Hello, Oct. Welcome in. I don't know that TikTok is actually working. Let me test. I don't know if that message went through. Let me just try reconnecting TikTok. It'll be fine. Connected to Euler TikTok service, but it has not said that it has joined the room. Hello, Michael. Welcome in. Disconnected, internal server error. That's not on the list of things that are bueno. There we go. Now it's working. Now you TikTokers can boot me by liking the live. Welcome in. Welcome in. Jackson, how's my day been so far? It has been a good day. Thank you for asking. Wet Paper, hello. How was my con? I had a blast at MFF. I always have a blast at MFF. It is a wonderful time with far too many people. But I learned I was so adamantly like talking to my friends, like, how do you like the biggest furry convention in the world? And it's not. It got upstaged. It's not the biggest. I thought for sure that judging by the growth of the other conventions that MFF2 would be growing. That's what I thought. I thought for sure MFF was going to be growing as a convention. It was going to be just the biggest convention of 2025. And it wasn't. Yeah, it's like third or fourth place. Oct, you saw me? You were getting dragged around. You needed to... Did you... If you didn't stop me, there were maybe like somewhere between 5 and 8 collectible cards that were set out on tables. Did you happen to get one? Because I have like 3 left in real life. I went with approximately 50. Let's see. I took 1 for myself. I destroyed 2 in various ways to pin to like my badge and my backpack. So that's 47 left. I put 1 aside for Autumn. That's 46. So I had 45 collectible cards for MFF. And I think I'm down to 3. I think I have 3 remaining cards. So everyone that got a card, like, it's not like the pile of PAX East cards I have. I have most of those. I gave away maybe 10 of those. I gave away like 35 to 40 cards directly to people at MFF this year. So that's really cool. Most of the people I gave them to are people who already knew me, like friends and such. Other content creators who are aware of me. Some of them, because I do, if someone approaches me and they compliment my ears or my tail, they get a sticker and a card. That's how it goes. I gave away maybe 2 that way. Because it's so rare. It's so rare. Oct, I did see your message. You lagged out. I was just asking if you saw me, but you didn't stop me. So I didn't hand you a collectible card. Did you manage to get one somehow off of like a table or something? Because there were like maybe 8 set out around the convention on tables. And by on tables around the convention, I mean they were all in the fishbowl. Every single one of them. So I set out like maybe 5 after the first city meetup and photograph. And I sat like 3 on Sunday, really late into the day, on another table. Like right before I left. No, you didn't get any. Oh, Oct. The collectible card, Oct. Hello, Nick. Welcome in. And Seals, hello. How are y'all? What's MFF, Grayson? MFF is Midwest Fur Fest. It is a furry convention held in Chicago, Illinois, the first weekend of December every year. It is absolutely massive. Right, someone just said Sod. I saw Sod in here, but I was in the middle of saying something, so I didn't say anything to Sod Eye. Yes. But Sod Eye is here, but he didn't say hi to me. Oh, he did now. Hello, Sod Eye. It's a pleasure to see you again. Aqua, hello, welcome in. Nyavarr, I am Nyavarr. Hello. Biker, I hope you all remember that you are all loved and appreciated. We do. Your suit is a gray fox wolf mix. You just got dragged to everything. That happens. But I'm sad you didn't take a moment, Bean. Fun fact. I ran out of stickers. They were gone, all of them. As I was going to the Yodi Club group photo, I saw like these big sticker banners to put stickers on, and I'm like, oh, I need to put one of my stickers on a sticker banner. And I knelt down and I reached into my backpack where my stickers should be, and I had no stickers left. Not a single one. Except for the one saved for Autumn. No, I don't think I saved one for Autumn because I gave Autumn one at Forest City. So that is sad. My sticker is not on the sticker banner, and that's my fault. I should have saved a sticker for it. Sodai says, tell everyone the first thing I said to you when I saw you in line for the rave at Thursday. Listen, you don't get to tell me what to do, but I will do that. So Thursday night, I was scouting because we weren't sure if there was a coat check closer to the rave than where it was in the very back of the lobby of the Hyatt. I'm calling it the Hyatt now. I just think that's so funny. So I'm sorry, you all have to put up with this. But it was in the back of the Hyatt. That's a Hyatt, for those who don't know. The Hyatt. Yeah, that's where the coat check was. Because if you have to enter. Let me back up. You cannot enter into the rave with an opaque backpack. It must be transparent. It must be see-through. They got to know what you're bringing into the dance. So I was scouting to see if there was one closer to the rave because for some insane reason, coat check closes when the rave ends. Like, leave it open maybe like half an hour afterwards, right? But so I was seeing if there was one closer. Because I anticipated my friends would want to spend more time in it. They did not. Which is fine. I don't dance. I am very, very white and I do not dance. So I was scouting out to see if there was a coat check. There wasn't a coat check. But as I was doing that, I wasn't looking at people like at all. I was looking at walls and stuff. And someone walks up behind me and I think they put their hand on my shoulder. It's hard to remember things. And they say, is this Dune? And I'm like confused. And I turn and I look at them. I'm like, what are you talking? Oh, and then the recognition hits because I'd seen a picture of him before, and it's Sodai. Sodai decided he was going to introduce himself to me in person by asking if it was Dune. It was not Dune. I also didn't like fully process what he had said until the moment of realization of seeing his face clicked in. I was like, what? Because you don't expect to hear that. You don't expect to hear someone walk up to you in real life and go, is this Dune? Izuku, welcome in. Hello, hello. Grayson, you just got called down for a Christmas movie, so you have to go. Well, enjoy your movie. Furushun, ohayou gozaimasu. 今、今日、今晩今、今から、今日は、ドキドキ文学部違うかも。日本語の名前は知りませんよ。But we're playing Doki Doki Literature Club tonight. I'm just talking about coming back from a furry convention. We had one here stateside. We had Midwest Fur Fest in Chicago, Illinois. So I came back from that Sunday night. Bukake? Not bukake. I said bungakubu, which I think means literature club. I'm pretty sure. Department of Literature. That's not quite maybe the translation. Let me look up what the translation of Doki Doki Literature Club is. Doki Doki Literature Club, DDLC. Was it just that? Did it not have a Japanese name? Why does Wikipedia not show me a Japanese name? Lady Faust. I do live, and you live as well. Thank you for subscribing for 27 whole months. That is insane. CJ, thank you for the heart me. Lady Faust just put us at, wait, where's my goal? Why isn't my goal on stream? Hold up. This won't do. This won't do. Where's my goal? Word I say. Hey, the screams all sound the same. There we go. There's the goal. Lady Faust just put us at the halfway point towards a fursuit, y'all. That's crazy. How long have I been doing this? Furushun, I'm sorry that you're sick. That is very unfortunate. I hope you feel better soon. Hi, Tina. Hello. Yes, what? Let's see. I started this. When did I start this? Long goal starts at U5. So I started this fursuit goal in September. So it took in 3.25 months, we have gotten halfway there. So in 3.25 months more, I am going to have to contract. Well, maybe. We don't know how the future goes. Billy, thank you for the 100 biddies. I appreciate that, Billy. That will help a lot too. That's like another half of a foxtail. So in another, if my community keeps being as generous as it has been, and I keep doing maybe some daytime lives, then in another, Rune, thank you for 300 biddies, Rune. I wanna be with you. I wanna be barely hanging on. I wanna be with you. So we hit the bits goal. Hell yeah. Thank you so much. And it started a hype train. Do you guys want some extra Twitch emotes? Armin, welcome in. How you doing? Kraz, Crimes and Waffles are your favorite? Crimes and Waffles? Sodai, thank you for 100 biddies, Sodai. I appreciate that. I love that it ties those to the little dinos. They're so cute. I'm like seeing them. I think they're popping up on screen, right? I feel like I see them on the preview of my stream. Tina, your dog is dumb. What has your dog done to be called so dumb? Barely hang. But I was going to say, this playlist is not my usual playlist. Normally my playlist is my super mix. But this playlist is my 2025 recap playlist. So every single song it plays, I have listened to a lot. I could probably sing along to this playlist. Hanging on while you make me lose control. I wanna be barely hanging on. There better be some Saint Motel in there. You can bet your sweet ass there's some Saint Motel in here. Make me lose control. I wanna be barely hanging on. Billy, thank you for another 100 biddies. I appreciate that. That's so lovely. Thank you so much. Look at that hype train. Look at those little dinosaurs. I love the little dinosaurs from Jurassicity, Perak. Billy, you ignorant slut. I'm not talking about your sweet ass. I'm gonna be banned on TikTok for sure for that. Probably. Almost certainly. Who could know? Ooze. Now ready for my show? Okay, I can't sing along to this one. To be fair, I can't. I could not possibly sing along to Otto, especially when the lyrics tab in Google Play Music has kanji that I've never seen before in my life. But y'all, live restricted for some audiences for harassment and bullying. It's not, I've not been banned. I've just had a restriction placed on my account. Live visibility is restricted for 10 minutes. My Doki Doki Literature Club stream will not show up on the For You page or in search results for the next 10 minutes because of harassment and bullying. I should have known better. Even comedic harassment between friends, AI can't know the difference. They say that there's no AI actually. Which is hard. Well, they say that AI doesn't ban. So maybe that's what the restrictions are. Maybe the 10-minute restrictions are AI. So that's neat. AI sucks. It just doesn't understand the context. Rune, thank you for the heart, me Rune. I appreciate that. We're 20 seconds away from the hype train ending. Thank you for the popular vote and the super popular vote. I'm not going to be super popular. I know, right? Way to go, getting myself restricted on TikTok. Just well done. Applause. Applause for Nyavarr. Hey, Hazard, welcome in. How you doing, Bean? Good job. Good job, me. Oh, look at those emotes. I love those emotes so much. But I have additional news not related to Con, but related to the stream, which is I recently received and tested. Actually, I just noticed my eyes aren't moving a lot because of the news I'm about to tell you. Let me fix my eyes real quick. There we go. Now I can look places again. But I have recently received and tested a version of my model with ARKit blend shapes. Oh. Isn't that cool? I'm really excited to debut it because it is incredible. Model Mama did a fantastic job. There's still some things that either they need to tweak or that I need to tweak because it's not quite ready for prime time. And it's taking every ounce of my willpower not to show you guys. Every ounce of my willpower, not to just load in the model and show you guys what that looks like so that you understand how incredible this is. But it is good. Badlands, why? Why are you doing this? But it is incredible. And I am excited. Like I said, there's just a few tweaks still needed before I show you. And that's a struggle for me personally, because it can't go out in the state that it's in just because of the way that it is. It can't do it. It needs tweaks. So I'm going to get that sorted out. Whether that's work that Model Mama has to do or work that I have to do. Model Mama, by the way, is a Moriel. Len, thank you for the heart, me, Len. Oh, I did see your nya. I'm so sorry. Let me handle that. I was very tempted to do this at MFF just to see how you would react, which is nyan 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 ni hao nyang gojesu deri sesu dekarucha. Autumn. Well, looky here. You found me scrolling YouTube shorts. Yeah, I'm live. Our moment. You would have had a face lit up with joy. Ah, I missed it. Dang. That's on me. That's my bad. Is this paused or is everyone just being nice to me? Everyone's just being nice to me. That's crazy. That's crazy work, huh? Did you run the curse command for aw dang it? Or did I curse and I forgot? Billy, you. Oh, I can't say those words. Can't say those words. I have choice words for you, Billy. They're not TikTok approved. My choice words. Water. An absolutely terrible chaser to wild cherry Pepsi. Let me tell you. That is not a recommended combination. I'll tell you that right now. Yeah, I need you to fill me up. That I need. Y'all, I just freaked out a little bit because I loaded up Discord and I joined my stream chat, my stream voice chat, and something immediately appeared like it joined, and it was like an invite people little button. And I thought it was a person that I didn't recognize who just popped into my stream chat. Yeah, Sodom, there's music on YouTube. I heard not YouTube, on TikTok. There's no music on YouTube because copyright would be mean to me. Sup, Niles? Welcome in. How you doing, Bean? It has been a minute since we last spoke. How have you been? Autumn, you're in my walls? Listen, you can't say that. I know where you live. That's very possible. It would not be beyond the realm of possibility for you to be sneaking around in my walls. That's horrifying. Like if Sawdeye says it, I'm like, oh yeah, okay, yeah, you're like the country away from me. When you say it, I'm like, Jesus Christ, is she here? Listening, watching, waiting, just so she can off me and claim the title of your favorite fennec fox. It's hush hush, but you want to be in a video project? I will say yes if it is not this month. I still have lines to record for a Pokemon Legends ZA dub that I'm doing for Devi. And I still have to make a short video for Starkoi, and I still have to make a short video for, I think it's for Cloud Gazer, or maybe it's CJ. I have projects I have been slacking on that they're not for me, they're for other people. Like that not even thinking about Dracula chapter 4. I've got things. I've like I and then I have Countdown later this month, December 21st at 2 p.m. Eastern time on Dubbin 7's channel. Can we get a shout out for Dubbin 7 on Twitch? Can we do that? All right, Niles, I'd love to talk. Hell yeah. Also good news, both Niles and the rest of my chat. I have a Quest Pro working with eye and face tracking. Now, I still need to add face tracking to my avatar or rebuild my avatar on a version of the Rex that has face tracking. Thank you, Sodeye. Y'all, if you're not following Dubbin7, go follow Dubbin7. I will be on his game show December 21st at 2 p.m. U.S. Eastern Time. Go follow him in preparation for it. Join the Discord server, turn on notifications, because I will also ping Matt. Who? DaHubbin7? Niles, certainly you know who DaHubbin7 is. Yeah. He's, the guy who does the daily joke. He's like, hey, got a question for you. What do you call two crows hanging out? An attempted murder. And he like turns from the side to the camera and raising both thumbs up. Sadai, he and I were talking about it's definitely not on the panel next year. He and I were talking about game show themes this morning, and he shared with me some of his favorites, and one of them was called Blankety Blank. I just refused. You said game show themes. Blankety Blank sounds wildly familiar to me, to be honest. I can't tell you what it is, but it's ringing bells. What kind of bells? Jingle bells? No, it's ringing church bells. You refuse to believe it's real? Oh, it might be. Blankety Blank might be real. I'm sorry to say that one might actually be real. Y'all. Oh, I remember what I wanted to show. I wanted to show some photos from MFF before we continued with the game. I'm gonna hurt you. Stop. Why are you gonna hurt me, Billy? What am I doing? Why are you threatening me? Blankety Blank is the name of a game show? Countdown, sure. Michael McIntyre's the wheel? Sure. Just paying dust to Blankety Blank. Okay, now Blankety... Holy cow, it's a real game show. It's based on Match Game. Crunch, crunch, crunch. All things you say, church bells. Listen, it's a deep cut on purpose. All right. Let's get this full screen. That is the wrong key combination for a Windows computer. How do I hide my bookmarks bar on a Windows computer? I don't know, but there we go. And then full screen. Now, chat, we're going to move over to the game scene, and I'm going to show you some MFF photos. But I need you to be aware that you will see my face in these photos. Are you okay with that, chat? Hello, Hakuro. Welcome in. If you're not okay with that, you're going to need to close your eyes for several minutes or put the tab in the background and listen. I don't know. You do you. We're going to move over to the game scene. And I'm going to replay the music when it pauses. You're not okay with that, Billy? Shut up, Billy. And then we're going to turn on display capture. We're going to look at some photos real quick. Because MFF was fun. Cat Appletini. Why did you change your name? I guess so that it's the same. That makes sense. It makes it easier to find. But y'all, this is my sibling, Morgan. She was at MFF this year. She was at MFF last year, too. And I met her for the first time at MFF last year. And when I say sibling, I don't mean like, this is my internet sibling. I mean, this is my blood sibling. This is a half sibling from my father. And I met her at MFF 2024. She came back to MFF 2025. And look at her incredible fursuit. This is Belladonna Morgan, for anyone who isn't familiar with them. If I could get a shout out from an admin, from a mod, that would be amazing. They are also a VTuber streamer here on Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. Actually, I don't think they stream on YouTube. Maybe they post VODs or something, but I don't know. So you can give them a follow for sure. Just look up Belladonna Morgan, and that should be good. But look at that suit, though. Look at that staff. The sad thing about the staff, though, is that it broke. She broke it like day one of the convention. Dury! Hello, Dury. I'm just talking about MFF, showing off photos. I neglected to get one with you, which is sad. Because I met you, but didn't take a photo. Because I'm just not really like a photo taker. And it always bites me in the butt later. The staff was great. It's fantastic. I mean, look at that thing. Look at it. Absolutely incredible. And on the head here, that mouth opens and closes when she talks. It's crazy cool. It's crazy cool. Ishoki. There's always another year. We got friendos here. This was me. This over here is me. I don't know that they want it to be revealed who they are in public, so I'm not gonna say who that is, because I know they're trying to get off, like, remove their face from their known account, so I won't say who that was. You know who it is? Of course you know who it is. Appletini. Anyone who knows her probably knows who it is. We got more photos of Morgan in the wild. Me with my big old ears. Look at them big old ears. We're not going to look at me, though. I'm ugly. We got Ellison the dragon over here. I have a button for that, mods. Haha. Look what I can do. Look at Ellison. Ellison's fursuit was incredible. Ellison's fursuit was made by Morgan. So that was super cool and exciting. Ellison did perform at the variety show. I have a video of it. I could theoretically showcase it tonight. I don't know that Ellison would want that, though. Hello, Ellison. Welcome in. How you doing? Ellison is here. Do you want me to showcase your variety show tonight? I got a photo with Ellison. I can. Bella ciao, ciao, ciao. I know, Kay is live, yes. We typically go live at the same time because it's time we're not spending together, and that's when we get to stream. Bella ciao, ciao, ciao. I have me with the ears off, but the antlers that Billy bought me and insisted I wear on. So this is me masked with the antlers on. And fun fact here, if you look down here at the chair, you see where my mouse is, you look there at the chair, that phone, that's my phone, obviously. That phone had Kay's stream on it. We were watching Kay while at the Twitch meetup at MFF. I didn't wear them all con. Well, they didn't go well with my ears. Now, I have less of an excuse for like Saturday and Sunday when I got fed up with wearing the ears and didn't wear them anymore. And I didn't put on the antlers then. And honestly, that is because I didn't think about it. That is my excuse. It's not a good one, but it is the one I have. There's me with the antlers and the ears. I am not a deer. At the Twitch meetup. Here's one of Ellison with PB. We all got to meet PB. We didn't talk a lot with PB just because PB was super busy. PB was flanked by people. So crazy. Before this, no picture taken of it, but I did get to meet Tokens. It was incredible to meet Tokens. It was very cool meeting PB as well. Here we go. Your good old Nyavarr and PB. We love PB. PB is pretty funny. You know, at first I didn't, at first it was, PB's content was strange for me, but I have grown to like it more. Good night, Bad Lambs. Sleep well. Appletini, you want to meet Tokens too? Well, you had an opportunity and you blew it. I don't know what to tell you. We got a Shinx here. We got Morgan with someone. I don't know this suitor. I'm guessing they're at least somewhat well known. Does anyone know who the suitor is in chat? Anyone in chat know who the suitor is? Hakuro, you want to go to MFF? There's always next year. You forgot to meet Tokens? Did you not go? You went to the TikTok meetup, Billy. How did you not meet Tokens? Socks? I only saw Socks on stage at the variety show. I didn't see him in suit anywhere around the convention. Elson, you did talk to PB for a minute at the chat. He's super chill. I imagine he would be. Most of us are, right? You met Tokens on Sliver's phone? That's incredible, Autumn. Autumn, I was saying a story earlier about how I went to put my sticker up on the sticker banner, but I didn't have any stickers left. I did not mention during that story, but I did do in real life. Your sticker is on the sticker banner. It's there. You have a lot of leftover stickers, Autumn. I wasn't sure if you wanted me to like throw them on tables and stuff, but you have a lot of leftover stickers. A ton of them. So many Echidna penis stickers. Just all of the Echidna penises. So I'll have to get those back to you, along with the stickers that everyone else gave to you. Not just stickers, by the way. You have a booster pack of Japanese Pokemon cards. Yeah. There's a lot of stuff. The one you really wanted to meet was the third host of the dance competition. He had such a good vibe. I swear I saw him a couple times in hallways, and I didn't say anything to him, but I'm pretty sure I saw him in hallways. The last time I saw the person that I think was him in a hallway, that person was carrying two different fur heads. Where did what come from, Autumn? Hello again, friend of a friend. I knew you win. Yeah, that person who followed you and that I like messaged you that they followed you. They were giving out the Pokemon cards. So you have a sticker from them, you have the Pokemon cards from them, and you have a follow from them. Redo! Hello, Redo. Welcome in. We're just talking about MFF. So Rune asked, Rune, do you know? Oh, Ringo? I don't think this is Ringo. Do you mean Ringo Riot? Is that who you mean as Ringo? There's no visible badge in these photos. So I'm just like, wait, no, there is. Enhance. That did not work. Enhancing did not work. I still don't know who this is. Oh, I think that's his Valentine, actually. I'm willing to believe that's his Valentine. I mean, yeah, we are having to zoom in right on the between chests. What's that called? I forget. Don't ask me the color of nothing. Good night, Tina. Sleep well. Cleavage, that's it. We did have to zoom right into the cleavage. Mystic, it was good to see you again. Thank you for the hugs. Did I get a sticker from you? Did you have stickers this year? My memory is terrible. I have tons of stickers. I need to go through them. I did keep Autumn's separate, though. I will also be giving Autumn like a ton of stickers that Avery picked up off of tables. Oh, that's right. They got delayed. I'm so sorry that happened to you. Billy, is it okay if people know who you are? I saw this random Fennec Fox. And we got a Fennec Fox group photo here. We got I don't think I ever actually got this guy's name. It looks like Chibi Flowo. But we got a Fennec Fox group photo. Wait, you know this Fennec Fox, Ghosty? Who is this? They're on TikTok? This was at the TikTok meetup, so that tracks, but I don't know them. So there was Fennec here. I'm just saying, if I show your face, if I can say that it's you. Otherwise, I'm not going to tell anyone. So we have this Fennec here. Pony for Hire has connection to other cons you might end up performing at. Ooh. We have Autumn Blessings here on the phone. And then you have me. So you have your trio of Fennecs. They were at the TikTok panel last year. Discooper? Chibi Flowof? Send that to me. Yeah, I'll send it to you, Autumn. We got Billy and PB. Who is Pony for Hire? No one's gonna know, Billy. People are gonna know you, Billy. Did he tell you the secret? Did who tell me what secret? Nobody told me any secrets. We have... Where the heck's the actual photo? Oh, it's down here somewhere for some reason. We have the Forest City meetup. Oh, Pony for Hire is probably that guy. Never mind. So everyone from Cleveland except for Autumn. We got Kovrick. We got... Oh, behind the camera, of course, is Ketzel, who refused to give up the ability to someone else to take a photo with Ketzel in it. We got Nyla Bones. I got to meet Nyla Bones for the first time, which is hilarious because despite being mutuals on TikTok, and I think even friends in VR chat, we have never interacted once in VR chat. Not a single time. But I did get photos with Nyla Bones. I got a badge drawn by Dingaroo. Meeting Dingaroo was incredible. PB did say his dad is getting a fursuit. I heard that. We got Sawdeye here. I got to meet Sawdeye. It was incredible meeting Sawdeye. Look at that little bun button. Look at that face of glee. I did get to witness the face of glee, just in photos after the fact. Ellison won the variety show. Do y'all want to see Ellison's variety show entry? We have it recorded. Do you want to see it? Someone in there somewhere, mon cher, because you do want to see it? Okay, hold up, because it's not this. That is, in fact, part of a drag show. This is Ellison's. So I need to get an audio capture of Chrome. So hold up. Hold up. Application audio capture. Chrome audio. Match title, otherwise find window of same executable. Bring that all the way down to the monitor so I remember to turn it off. Oh, that's not quite how that works. Okay, we gotta pause the music for this. But here is the video of Ellison at the convention during the variety show. It's not the best camera angle, but it's what I had to work with.
Cared about me. So glad that I woke up. I think I'm living under your thumb. I'm so glad that I woke up. All I really care about is Cause you left me drowning.
Spud, I did wear antlers IRL. I'll show you in a minute. We're gonna finish this first though. Welcome in, by the way.
I'm so glad that I wasn't. I don't really care about the stupid anything. I don't really care about the stupid shit. You think you're so clever, right?
Voices, thank you for the heartbeat.
We were getting closer, why we scared of looking soda? I don't really care about it. I don't really care about you. You stop obsessed and all the rest, and baby, I'm so over it. I'm so glad that I woke up. I'm sick of living now that you are gone. I'm so glad that
Allison sang, I did not sing. We didn't raise enough money for me to have to sing, and we haven't decided the cover song yet anyway. I mean, you all basically have, but not officially, formally. And then the casual walk off stage, like a mic drop. I wish you had like a mic prop so that you could have mic dropped, you know? That would have been the icing on the cake. But where did they go? Spuds was saying no antlers. Look at this, Spuds. Look at these antlers. I had antlers on one time on the first day of the convention. Sing UFO by Cupcake. You know I'm not gonna. We got this photo of like a ton of us with the dingaroo badges. You got Sawdeye, Avery, me, Glorio, River Fox. Is my first true badge, and it was drawn by Dingaroo. I let him know that too. He said he was honored, which was cute and pleasant, and it's good. Is good time. Yes, is good time. Then I stole a couple photos out of the Yodi Club chat. So we have Freya, we have Yodi the Coyote. I did get to see Yodi. We have this is Piano Ghoul. Hugo was there. I met Piano Ghoul and Hugo. I did not expect to meet Hugo at this. I had no idea that was going to happen. We also have some creeper photos I took because there were some furries taking photos while Morgan was smoking and talking about sad bits of life. I got Morgan with whoever this Poppy Fur is. I don't remember who they were. I didn't know them. But they're a big deal, I guess. You know, it's hard for us to know everyone. It's hard for everyone to know everyone. Brr, thank you for the heart me, Brr. Of course, the banner. You see by how far down we got in these photos that it took me a while to be like, oh, I should get a photo of that. Hobkin was there? I don't know who Hobkin is. We got the Dingaroo plushie. Someone has photos of like all of us with the Dingaroo plushie, and it is not in this photo album, and I do not have it yet. So there are more photos that I just don't have yet, which is sad. I think it's Avery that has all the photos. I'm like, Avery, add photos to the album. We got this. I sent this to Voices. You think it's Dingaroo proper? It might be. It might be. I need a copy of that photo. Hudson, you're fine. We haven't even started the video game yet, to be honest. We're how long are we? We're an hour into stream and we haven't started the video game yet. So you're fine. We're just talking about MFF. You're glad I did this album. Shared Google Photo albums is one of the best ways to do photos, because all of us can just stuff our photos in it. It puts them in order It has locations attached and everything. It's wonderful. And then here's the last photo. It was right before I left. I don't have the group photos. Allison, put the group photos in the album. You have them, right? But this is the Yodi Club group photo. You can see Nyla here. You can see Poetic here. I'm trying to be 100% sure that when I call out Ghosty, that it is actually Ghosty, because I have aphantasia. And the faces don't look perfect to me, because it's very blurry. You have Yodi back here. I know Ghosty was here. I'm like looking at the faces, and I'm like, this isn't Mark, right? No, that's not Mark. Is this Ghosty? It doesn't... I don't think so. Ghosty's here somewhere. But I have no physical capability of pulling an image into my head. So I'm like, I have the memory of seeing Ghosty, but I don't remember exactly what Ghosty looks like. Where's Ghosty? Celso! Welcome in, Celso. We were just... I was showing photos from MFF and just yelled at Ellison to upload some more to the album. Celso, look, Celso. I met... Where'd it go? I met PB, Celso. Good night, Hudson. Sleep well. Take me to the beach. It was a good time. It is cold enough. Celso, you just crawled out of bed. Are you sick, Celso? You're not allowed to be sick. You better stop that. You're gonna make a response to that video? Is it gonna be you on the beach in Hawaii? Hawaii. FWA 2026? No. I'm not going to Free Weekend Atlanta. 100% not doing that. Not 2026. They picked a bad weekend. That's on them. It was bad enough that it was Mother's Day. Anthrocon? Also no. No. 4th of July weekend? No. I think I'll be in New York that weekend. That is the most likely scenario. I'm pretty sure I'm in New York every year that weekend. Appletini. You'll meet me, Appletini. Every year that weekend. I guess it's not always in at the end of the week, but yeah. Actually, yeah, 4th of July weekend, whatever weekend that is, I'm always in New York every year that weekend. Should be on there now. Okay, let's do a refresh. Oh yeah, a bunch of photos were just added. Who dis? You are. I know evidence happened. I play. This is Paw Star? I never found their booth, which is really weird. I expected to find their booth and I never did. We got Morgan and I. At some point, Morgan got a Trash King crown. I asked for a story and I didn't get one, so I have no idea where that came from. Morgan is tall, and both the heels and the suit do not help. who Morgan. We could only guess who Morgan is. And then we had the whole Creator House group except for Florinde. Flo was off somewhere else. He didn't respond to messages, but Florinde did end up in the Creator House with us. We got people. They're all people. It's the whole house except Florinde. Florinde was also there. Flo kept disappearing. Flo was trying to have a very good con, and Flo was working very hard to have a good con. Billy and Morgan apparently, with just the way Morgan's hand is on Billy's shoulder and Billy's holding up two fingers with like the shirt covering like that, it looks like some AI abomination attempting to draw hands. Like, this looks like AI hand artifacting. I know it's not. I know for a fact it is not. But doesn't it look like that? Doesn't this look like AI trying to draw hands? Is that why AI draws hands the way AI draws hands? That's totally AI. Billy didn't have fingers. Where would he have gotten fingers from? Crazy work. So yeah, I still need Avery to add photos to this album. Good Lord, the second hydrate and stretch tonight. Water. How wonderful for me. Thank you, Celso. Avery, where are you? Appletini, thank you for the heart, me. T-Billy's like 5'4". I'm 5'10", and I do not wear heels. So when you consider that I am 5'10", imagine how tall this monstrosity of a human must be. He's probably like 6 foot. I think he is 6 foot plus heels plus ears. Spuds. I already welcomed you in. Another one cooked, welcome in. You said you moved here from TikTok, and I'm trying to remember what your TikTok account was. Kawaii, kawaii. Kawaii, kawaii. Kawaii, kawaii. Kawaii, kawaii. Dun, dun, dun. Ikaiwai. Hello, Prince MJ. Welcome in. But there we go. Now that we've gone over all the photos from MFF and I've given several story times, I think we can finally get to the actual game for tonight. So much good came from this con. That's excellent, Ellison. That's wonderful. I had a bunch of fun. But hearing that good also came from the con is fantastic. Is good stuff. Yes, yes.
And I missed all the story time.
Random Celso appears. Or have you been lurking here? I wasn't looking over there, but I don't know how long your avatar has been sitting there.
No, and I just got up.
Ikai, why? Perhaps cooler than the MFF
time,
story
right?
times is the story time that I have in my possession. I'm switching scenes. I have in my possession a test first version of a VRM of this avatar with iPhone ARKit blend shapes on it.
Ooh.
And I've been teasing chat saying, like, I couldn't possibly show it. It's just not ready yet. Because there's a few things that need fixing. They really do need fixing. It's not bad, though.
I mean, the scuff is part of the fun.
Scuff is part of the fun?
You get to make weird faces with the scuff. When one's just broken.
Should I show the avatar or keep it for debut? Show it. No, don't. Hello, Hazel Dust. Welcome in. Welcome in, Raiders. It's so good to see you, Hazel. It's a ferret raid. We're here for the hair tie. Holy crap. You will not be taking my hair ties. I will never tell you that they are locked away in a drawer with my car keys. Wait, no. They are all on a carabiner. I carried a ton of hair ties around the convention in case I needed them or anyone needed them. And nobody did, except me. Already took them. No, Tamaya, why? Tell Celso about the floor incident. The floor incident? What floor incident?
Is it what was being talked about in the Discord?
I have heard about that. I don't know if it's called the floor incident because it was part of the Skybridge. I would think it'd be called the Skybridge incident. The floofs beat you to the hair ties already? They did. They were right on top of it. We get it. You have long, luxurious hair. I don't have my hair down in any of these photos, so you can't see how long and luxurious it was. Sorry. I'm also like scrolling through them as if you can see them, but you can't. You can't anymore. You can guess it was pretty good. It was pretty, like, my hair is like softly wavy, kind of. But Hazel Dust and community, welcome in. If you're not familiar with me, my name is Nyavarr. I am your new favorite femboy fennec fox. That is the quadruple F for you. I am currently joined by Celso the Hound.
Hi, I just woke up.
Who just woke up. Yes. That's why he missed his cue. No other reason.
I'm tired. I will make you do push-ups.
Okay. I won't. We're good. We don't need that.
I have
Hiya, Kibble. Welcome in.
61,000 points. Don't tip me.
Tamaya, thank you for the follow. If you're unfamiliar with me, I am a variety VTuber here on Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. I stream on all platforms at the exact same time. I do my best to keep up with chat on all of them. Sometimes one moves faster than others, and that makes it a little bit difficult, but I try to read every message. I really do. You are all very important to me, and I love each and every one of you. You know, it's going to feel a little rude. I'm going to be honest with you. I mistook who Hazel Dust was for someone else for a minute, but I am equally excited to see Hazel Dust. Hazel Dust would be the person that we met at the Twitch creator meetup, who I traded stickers with of both me and Autumn Blessings, and who I believe is the one who gave out the Pokemon booster packs. Aw, thank you, Tamaya. Hazel was neat. Is neat. So we got tied on whether or not I should show the avatar that I got the test version for. So we won't show it. You get nothing. You lose. Good day, chat. But yeah, all right. We finished the pictures of MFF. We've talked about stuff coming to the stream. I've talked about how I have a Quest Pro with face tracking now, how I have an avatar and work with face tracking now. I think it is time, now that we are, how long are we into game? To be noticed? What do you mean another one? Now that we are an hour and a quarter into stream, I think it might be time to start the video game. Tonight, I will be... Mother fluffer. Billy. You can't see my facial reactions yet. Why, Billy? Why did
I didn't do it.
I know you didn't do it. Why, Billy? Why have you cursed me in this way? I did forget that another one cooked his voices. I forgot that completely. I was like, who is this person? Should I ban them? Now that I know your voices, of course I should ban you. That's a joke. How's the rest of con? The rest of con was amazing. I would encourage you to watch the VOD for detail. Because I just talked about it for like an hour. But it was incredible. The Twitch meetup was fun. The TikTok meetup was fun. The VR chat meetup was crazy. That room was packed, and it was the biggest room at the convention. It was absolutely packed. Voices better watch out next year. Maybe I'm not going to go to MFF 2026. Maybe I won't. Maybe I won't do it. How are you going to get me? You're throwing snowballs? There was so much snow. It snowed while we were there. It snowed one night while we were there. That one was a little horrifying. The car was slippery on the way back to the Airbnb. You wanted to go to the BRC meetup, but you think you were playing a game of Warhammer? Then I'm going to miss you in Brim. I guess I can't do that, can I? Batty Boy and Carol King, Hollywood love, and in the East End, Candy Darling got it started, Fleur-Elise. Okay, let me do push-ups. Okay, chat. I'm not going to be able to see you for a minute. Everyone behave while I get on the floor. Okay?
It's my stream now. I missed mine earlier. It's my stream now.
It's Celso's stream now. Did you not go live today?
No, I slept. I just woke up.
You went live yesterday, though.
Yes, I
was
did.
like, I have been in your live since the convention.
Yes,
I just forgot what
yesterday.
Day of the week it was.
I understand that feeling. It's fun when you sleep for most of the day. You wake up and you go, "What day is it?"
Yeah, it's one. I don't have days like that. I'm not allowed to sleep in that long. Demon, welcome in. Billy, I will hydrate and stretch you, mother fluffer. While they aren't looking, steal their socks. I'm still here. Don't steal my socks. Okay, I'm going to do push-ups. I'm going to get on the floor. Don't be bad while I'm at floor time. I will be saying out loud
Floor time.
My count. I only owe 5 push-ups, but I'll be saying my count out loud. And Celso will have his eye on all of you.
I can see you all.
Sada, you found out your gifter or your giftee? The one that you are gifting to, your giftee, or the one gifting to you, your gifter?
Are you putting off your push-ups?
I mean, I'm chatting with chat. That's more important, debatably.
And I'm pretty sure you owe a hydrate now.
You have completed your giftee. Your gifter is choice. It tells you who it is this early? That's wild. I didn't know that it would tell you at all. I'm learning so much about this. Speaking of Secret Santas, before I have to go on the floor. Speaking of Secret Santas, gross chat, if you have previously signed up for the Nyavarr Fox Friends Secret Santa, fun fact, I accidentally had that Secret Santa set for 2026. And that date is not editable. So you have signed up for next year's Secret Santa. I have corrected that. There is a new Secret Santa you can sign up for that is this year's Secret Santa. I gave it the minimum amount of days that it would let me. So the actual exchange happens on Christmas Day. But you can sign up for that now. The link is in my bio. It's the same link as the old one used to be. I changed the link on the old one. So if you would like to sign up for this year's Secret Santa, go ahead and do that. If you would like to unsign up for next year's Secret Santa, you can do that. Or you can not and just be like surprised when you get a random $10 gift next year. Again, the minimum is $10. That will be charged at the conclusion of, I think, 1 week. I think it does 1 week for signups and then 1 week for gifting. There's like 3 weeks in December left or something like that. So yeah.
Sounds about right.
When it closes, it'll take a day to do the match. It'll do the match and give some time. But anyway, that ends on December 15th, I think, is when signups end. So if you want to be part of it, December 13th. If you would like to be part of the new thing, you need to sign up before Saturday. And the link to that is in my bio. It is in the Discord server. It is anywhere links are found. We can post it in Twitch too. Let me just copy that message link real quick. But I'm very much at a sudden rush of, oh, hey, I messed up. Do you actually want to participate this year, or do you want to wait until next year? So
It's a true Secret Santa. No one remembers.
Voices asks, can I gift people a 1-hour hangout voucher? And the answer, of course, is no. No, it has to be a real item because it goes through Throne, which means that you won't be sharing addresses or anything. You can create a wish list, give some ideas of gifts, and then Throne, like you'll buy a gift through the website. Throne will actually purchase that gift from the vendor or from Amazon or whoever they need to purchase it from, and will send it to the other person. So you don't have to worry about anyone getting your address or anything like that. It's a very secure way to do a Secret Santa. So with that said, I need to do push-ups. I did hydrate and stretch after Billy redeemed it, but I still need to do the push-ups. So Celso will take over.
Thee to the floor.
Celso is banishing me
To
to
the
the floor.
floor.
I'm taking the headphones off so I can't hear Celso anymore. I can see that he is talking, but I know not what he says. And we're gonna go down here. We're gonna sink down to the floor.
We're all in agreement. He needs a red nose, right? He needs a red nose for the rest of the month. So that way he can be Rudolph.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
So now we need to convince him that he
4.
needs a red nose.
5.
So that's our goal for today.
Who's
We
throwing
convince him
heart
that-
me's while I'm on the floor? It's Nico. Hi, Nico. Now I can hear Celso. Was he saying terrible things about me? Celso, I can't believe you betrayed me in this way. Now I have to make a T. Smiggy level crash out video about you.
Let's just say I may have rallied your chat.
Rallied my chat to do what?
Let's see if they listen.
You better not have told them to send me antlers, because Billy already gave me antlers.
No, I didn't say that.
I have the
No, that's a
VOD.
good
I'll
one. You
find
gave
out
them
what
that
you said.
idea.
Red nose. Red nose. I'm not a deer, Nico. Oh, the coins. It's hailing. Nico, thank you for the 6 I'm readies. Goodness gracious, the marketing for that movie's going off hard, huh? I had like a Discord quest to do for it. Where else did I see that? It like interrupted something else. I was like, Christ. I don't remember. Was it TikTok? No, because I also got rewards for it. Where did I also get rewards for it?
My cat
A
is
tease level crash out
trying
video.
to end me.
Can you even channel that amount of man-child energy? Probably not, man. I do have like, this is bad of me. Sadai, you got to tell me not to do this because it's bad of me. But I have like a response video I want to make. And I'm trying to decide between like 2 Saint Motel songs as to which one to use. Where the lyrics are like, I just want you to leave me alone is one of them. Good night, Nico. Good night. The tease level crash out is wild. Like, I'm not going to say what one of the other lyrics in the song is, but it's the really mean one about fly a kite until you're tangled. Oh, the song is called Leave Me Alone, because of course it is. Oh, that's not Saint Motel. I don't know how, but they found me. And the lyric is, now I want you to leave me alone. They say the devil that you know is better than the devil that you don't. And then this bit particularly, oh, you're a big shot here, but nobody else knows. Now I want you to leave me alone. So that's one idea, ending in that. The other was, why not use the diss track video that was made? I don't know what you're talking about. The other one I want to make is like a thank you video with the lyrics, the chorus of the Saint Motel song that goes, you're nobody till somebody wants you dead. Yeah, you're nobody till somebody wants you dead. And the list, it grows and grows and grows and grows and grows until it's everyone you've ever. So yeah, I'm leaning between those two for a video that I'm never actually going to record, but I just thought it was fun thinking about on the drive home from convention. How would that be for a crash out video? Oh, the tease distract. I don't like the AI music, man. It makes me sad in ways that are hard to describe.
The amount of it that I've been like, the algorithm has been feeding me recently, and I keep going, I don't like this. Stop giving me this.
Like, yeah, the lyrics were written by someone, but
I know, it's
I
just
don't
giving
know.
me straight up like music made by an AI.
Oh.
And it all has the exact same like feel to it. And I can tell within like the first like second of hearing it.
Yeah, there's no real emotion in the song because the song's not actually being
No.
sung.
And they all sound exactly the same. It doesn't matter what grade of music it is. It all sounds exactly the same. It all has the exact same sound.
Now, if it was like Vocaloid or something,
That's different.
it is different. Vocaloid is wildly different because it's actually art as opposed to computer generated. It takes effort to get the sounds to where you want them to be. But anyway, didn't I say we're going to play a game?
I think you tried to start the game and then we ended up here.
We did. Well, push-ups. Yeah, push-ups distracted us. It side rolled. All vocal your oid. Hey, yo. Lee. All right. Let's move to the game scene. We're gonna get this game running. It's gonna happen. So in case you don't remember, where we left off last week was we attended push-ups better than push-downs. Hey, put-downs. Hey, yo. Lee. But where we ended up... Oh, that's kind of horrifying. I don't think I noticed that before. Is that supposed to be Sayori?
I believe so.
Sayori's been replaced by Monica.
There's two of them now. Oh no!
There's two Monicas. My voice is so
Run for
voiced.
the hills.
Thank you. I think I accidentally saved my true waifu by telling Sayori I loved her the night before the the culture festival. But yeah, that's horrifying. There's a little bit of Sayori didn't have a pink eye, right? So like Is there a little bit of... God, what the hell is her name?
I think it's just because it's all glitchy.
Yeah, maybe. All right, so we're doing the poem for day 2 of Act 2. Buy a duplex, have one wife who live in one duplex and one wife who live next door, and just convince them that the neighbor lady's a horrible person. No. Sayori had too much mouthwash. Jesus Christ, the links.
At least it's not the invisible monster again.
Sweet. God. The invisible monster that kept crashing my game.
Yeah.
Whisper? Giggle. Comfort. Fireworks. Imagination. Aura? Doki Doki. Rain cloud. Marshmallow. Kitty. Parfait. Dream. Heart. Strawberry. Cheer. Valentine. Heaven sent. Raindrops on roses. Rainbows. Oh, what is this? Oh, it's more Sayori terribleness. Okay, that's cool. I've apparently had too much mouthwash. Another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. I don't think the Yuri glitch is a usual scene, but okay. Welcome back, Nyavarr. Ah, hi, Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression. The half of Yuri? Not even a half. It's like a quarter of Yuri. But the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading manga at a desk. And surprisingly, Monika isn't here yet. Rude! That's fine. I need liquid in my throat hole. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. And something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri. No! God dang it. Okay. This is presumably important. I'll wade through the ads for the visual novel. In the meantime, subscribers, TikTokers, YouTubers, what's up? How's it going? How you hanging?
People that are free from the ads.
People that are free from the ads. Twitch Nitro subscribers, sound out. Wait, I have to sound out. I'm a Twitch Nitro subscriber. There we go. Listen, as a VTuber, Twitch Nitro, 100% worth the cost. To raid someone and never get ads, yeah, that's worth it. External, you want to throw peanuts at me? I don't think I even have peanuts in my normal throw things at me. I don't have peanuts. I can do this. Oh good, it was a whoopee cushion again. How wonderful for me.
I've thought about like getting like the Twitch Nitro, but at the same time it's like another expense that I'm just like, I can't afford that right now. So I sit there and support you all with the ads.
I'm
when I'm
frog
not gifted
blinking.
a subscription. I cannot do that. I just stare into your souls.
You can't see how big my eyes are yet because I'm not using the new model. It's just not ready yet. Well, we're not in ads anymore. I'm going to pretend we're in ads for a second so I can see if the artist messaged me back, which they should not have because they should be sleeping, presumably, if they keep a good sleep schedule. They have not. It is very early morning for them. Okay, but we're back from ads. We will continue. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry so much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided that there's no way you can be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. Nyavarr, don't say those kind of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person, and I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around, and... sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey, have you guys seen Monica? It didn't make me think any less of you. Someone who thinks less of you. No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man, Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either. Yuri is clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said. And I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. Okay, that's also what's in history. It's not writing over something else. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? She's hiding a shrine of the main character, and it's like all the women she killed, each of their ears on that shrine. What? Monica has never killed anyone. But... Mibble, sailcloth, blindsight, lifeline, a non-receptality, faultlessly offering Scalamachia, Nade. I'll accept your apology anyway if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Hey! Suddenly, the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah. Well, Natsuki was. I was not. What took you so long anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. Ah, don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good yet. Still, that must require a lot of dedication. So, I'm still impressed. Aw, well, thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime. Ah, that's... Monica looks at me. Well, I am working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. External, she's looking for similarities so that she can figure out how to get Monica alone so she can get her out of the way so she can have the pro tag to herself. Yuri? Yuri does seem like a serial killer, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, Yuri, yeah. The purple-haired one is Yuri. You have Monica, Yuri, Natsuki, and the fourth character who's gone. Wait, did I just say a name? That didn't sound like a name. But welcome in, Tactician. I'm not a furry, I just like looking at them.
I thought that was Monica 2.
Wait, what?
Or Monica the Second? At least according to the
oh yes,
starting
the
screen.
starting screen. Well, if you consider that it has pieces of Natsuki in it, it might be Monetsuki.
I like that one. Mononsky.
Natsuki? You're not a furry? I didn't say you were a furry. I said I'm not a furry, but I like looking at them. External, no, that's a furry. You're gonna cross-platform this guy. He does wear an avatar that says, I'm a furry. I believe he also uses a furry avatar. You don't have to be a furry to find some furries cool and some hot. I'm not using the right model to raise my eyebrow at you. But the and some hot? Tactician, I think you're just in denial at this point. Like, you can't just sit there and say, you don't have to be a furry to find some furries hot and wildly attractive. Like, I think you might be a furry. I don't think there's any way around that. Imagine being a furry, looks in the mirror, wait a minute. That's Tactician every day of his life. Not a furry. Sure, Tactician. Whatever you need to tell yourself to sleep at night. Well, I am working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Nyavarr. Hazel, you're hoping to have half a suit next year? Listen, you see on my screen, you see this bottom goal bar? I'm halfway to a community-funded suit. I just need, let me count real quick, 400 more subscriptions. Half, a partial. I'm not getting a full suit. I currently have no plans to be a full suitor. Now, what I am considering is getting a lycra suit so that I have like the head and the paws, and then like my body is a lycra suit, and I can put regular clothes over top of it. Like, because I already wear my, you've seen me in real life. You saw me wearing my white t-shirt and green vest.
You know what's another fun way to suit when you can't do full suits?
What's that?
You get a kigurumi.
A kigurumi?
Yeah. You get one based off your persona.
Yeah, I don't feel like I match the right vibe for a kigurumi, like as a person. Because it's pretty close to pajamas, and I don't feel comfortable being in something that I feel like is pajamas in public. But that could maybe work for Hazel Dust. Although, Hazeldust, you have a full furry character. I was pretty sure that you have a Kemono Mimi character. Because your profile picture is a Kemono Mimi. Quick, pull up a Hazeldust VOD. You didn't have an avatar on screen today, did you?
Cookies for breakfast.
Oh, you did have a character on screen, and they were a Kemono Mimi. You have a feral and a chemo, but you're getting the full fur soon. Okay. Very cool. I just turned my VR chat avatar into a full... I want to say I converted it, but Amoriel, my model mama, converted it. So, they worked very hard for me, and I have given them plenty of money for it. Anyway, the game. Monica smiles sweetly. Ah, I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. I choose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki has already run off into the closet. Nyavarr, since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you'd like to spend some time together today, alone, in the closet, with a sound barrier. So can you tell when I go off script?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I mean, in the club. In the closet in the club? Ah, I suppose so. I don't think I could say no to you after you gave that book to me. Well, I guess I need to make sure Natsuki isn't waiting for me. After we finished reading yesterday, she's fine. Calm down, Yuri. She's reading over there, see? Don't think about her so much. She's used to being ignored. Come on, we're going over there. The fuck? This game is getting aggressive with me. Who's... I don't know, Reed Blower. I've never heard that name before in my life. You know, it has the vibe of someone who would be my childhood friend, but I don't think I've ever heard of her. Welcome in, by the way. How are you doing? How's your week started off? What's the story about, anyway? Well, I look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover. Basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison. And the people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. But the facility gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixing them to... oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler. Rune, I will hydrate and stretch, thank you. Oh my god, what's that hanging on the poster on the wall? Oh my god, I didn't even notice, Reed. Jesus Christ. Good night,
Wait,
Rune.
what?
The poster, Celso. The poster
Oh,
behind Yuri.
Oh, shit! I have that window smaller, okay? I'm just sitting here enjoying my cookies.
I have the game at 1080p, and I didn't even notice. Good lord. When did that get there? Was it there in the earlier scenes?
I don't know.
I'm gonna pull up my own stream to rewind.
Take it back now, y'all.
It wasn't there when we were in front of the closet. How could you not see that? Hey, the K knot. Is it because I'm a fox? No, it was not there when Yuri was glitching out. So when we had that cut to black between moving from the closet to over here, that's when it was added.
Well, someone's messing with the code again.
I guess. I apparently have to pay much more attention to everything than I have been. Oh, that might be a bit of a spoiler.
But waifu's on screen.
But waifu's on screen. But anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean. Not you. I don't want your knot. Wait, what? Not the thing about the limbs. That's kind of dark, isn't it? You're getting afraid? Oh, that's the knot you meant. Like a rope knot. Not a fox knot, I see. I see. Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. Ah, are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Nyavarr? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that this kind of story, it's the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway. Neko Sayaka, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, Bean. Then suddenly, I'm
She
rambling,
managed to keep
aren't
it
I?
on the. She managed to keep it on the screen, so props to her.
Only because it jumped before it fully loaded in. Like, look at all those Ys.
She still managed to keep it on the screen, so.
Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's all right then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, my whole body gets incredibly... I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. It's gone. It's not even part of the history. Good night, Len. Sleep well. Her whole body gets incredibly what, chat? So, I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club, after all. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? What the fuck was that? Yes. I mean, you don't have to, but... What are you saying? You can stop talking now. Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put into my bag. All right. It's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone. I see. Hello, Watermelon. Welcome in. How you doing today, Bean? Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. All right. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome in, welcome in. I open the book and I start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Pretty meh? Sorry to hear that, man. I hope it gets better. Feel free to stay and chat with me. You know, we're a calm, comfy vibe here right now, except for all the creepy shit happening in this game. But otherwise, we're a calm, comfy vibe here. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. You lost a bet? You kind of lost your soul? What? Yeah, like your Kia? Sorry. I was just bathing in the feeling of your body heat. Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? Why does the pro tag, like, ignore that message? Like, that message is to me and not the pro tag?
I believe so.
I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean... Here, this should work, right? What message? Reed, are you part of the book? I mean, the game? God dang it. I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of them. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way. Can you guys hear the cats fighting in the background? Between my pauses?
I cannot hear them.
Okay, if you can't hear them, they probably can't, but there is another level of noise suppression between you and I. I'm going to turn that off, actually, because I have noise suppression on the mic itself. That seems silly. Cannot hear El Gatos? Yeah, so I have a large box, a very large box, like 3 foot tall. And on top of it is a bag of stuffies. And the cats have decided that they enjoy laying on that bag of stuffies, surrounded by stuffies, and sort of like, it's like a little nesting bed. And now they're fighting over it, it would appear. Either that or one of them is trying to play with the other one's tail. And the one that is having their tail being played with is very upset about it. So it's one or the other.
That sounds about right for cats.
Yeah. Only one of their tails is puffy. No, they're definitely fighting over the space. Because the tail wasn't there to be jumped at, and they jumped like up onto, like just their paws onto the box and swatting. Anywho, it feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way, I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face, and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? Uh-huh. To turn the page. Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again, and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me. Yeah. Thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. You bet that the Eagles would win their last game? I don't know sports. Is that a lacrosse team? We continue the first
If you're
chapter.
asking me, I don't know.
We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey, Yuri. This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. Eh? Look at the surprise on her face. No, I don't relate to this character at all. I made her sound very convincing saying that. Will they lose or not? You're training yourself to run more so you could join the Navy? The Navy? Everyone's joining the military these days. Definitely not. Really? I was just thinking the way she second guesses things she says and all that. That's what you were talking about. Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her. Something else? Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet. So I don't know why that came into my head. Ha ha ha. Yuri, are you feeling all right? Eh? Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little... My breathing? Yuri puts her hands on her chest as if to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. All right, don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about? Nyavarr, did something happen just now? Eh? I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess. So you don't know anything. Sorry, I can't say I do. It's ad time! All right, it's chatting time. It's time for me to drink some wild cherry Pepsi. And just chit-chat for a minute. You probably shouldn't have bet yourself, now you have to join the military. That will be a lesson to you on the perils of betting large things. What were you standing to gain, Watermelon? And Michael, you're still looking for a part-time job. Good luck, Michael. I know it's not easy. $20. You bet you bet $20 against you joining the military? Listen, man. You got bigger problems.
That was not a good bet.
You thought they would win. You thought it was a sure bet. Listen, you gotta... Those were terrible odds. Like, it's just not a good bet. Terrible bet. Don't be goaded into taking a bet that isn't in your favor. Yes, if I win, I get $20. If I lose, I have to be in servitude to a military. It's just not a good choice. Of all the choices, that one is pretty not good. They have been losing the last few games. That makes it even less good. Yeah, not great, not a great choice. Try again in 20 years. Ads are over, so it's back to the game. Oh,
that's how long. I mean, that's how long you could be in the military for. So yeah, in 20 years.
Yeah, it's about 20 years.
$20 for 20 years. $1 per year. That's what you bet. That's what your bet was on.
The full 24 years? Are you an adult yet? To the game? Sorry, I can't say I do. You're 18? Oh, you poor sweet child. The poster did revert. Good catch, Sod-Eye. Amaya, welcome in. How you doing, Bean? Are you worried about her? Oh, no, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her. No, nothing. Hi, Zent. Welcome in. I hope the day's treating you well, Bean. Don't worry. I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming. All right, if you say so. Anyway, why don't we start with sharing our poems with each other? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I just figured we'd get started without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. It's the morning for you, Zent? Well, I hope your day is starting off wonderfully then. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then slip it back into my bag. Imagine being able to make a mental note of something like that and just remembering it. I'm going to share my poem with...
Not me.
Not you. With Natsuki first. Couldn't be me. The poster's still not back there. Okay. Well, it's not terrible, but it's pretty disappointing after your last one. Then again, if this one was as good as your last one, I would be completely pissed. Well, I guess I wanted to try something a little different this time. Fair enough. You're still new to this, so I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. I mean, everyone in the club writes really differently from each other. Maybe you'll find a little influence from all of us. For instance, I noticed that you were spending some time with Yuri today. Not that I care who you spend your time with. After all, I was taught never to expect anything from anybody. Hi, Pink. Welcome in. How you doing?
That's like a sad existence.
In Act 2, Natsuki's life is incredibly depressing. I don't know why. So it's not like I was waiting for you or anything. Still, you should at least look over my poem. You'll probably be able to learn something from it. I'm doing great, Pink. Thank you. Okay. Oh, I can't just copy paste this. Okay, chat. See, the problem is, I'm a nerd, and the game just nerd sniped me. That's probably not actually the problem. Base 64 decode. The problem is I have to type this. T3BLBIBZ. Is there an easier way?
Google. The answer?
That one feels like cheating. So the title is
You asked for an
open-
easier.
You know what? Maybe I can find Doki Doki Literature Club Base 64 poem. If I can just find like the base 64 without it being decoded, I can decode it. Okay, someone did paste it. So I don't have the answer, but I'm going to get it now, I guess. I don't know. Now it feels weird that I wouldn't just pull it off of the internet. Anyway, Moonclaw, thank you for the follow. Open Your Third Eye, a poem by Natsuki. I can feel the tenderness of her skin through the knife, as if it were an extension of my sense of touch. My body nearly convulses. There's something incredibly faint, deep down, that screams to resist this uncontrollable pleasure, but I can already tell that I'm being pushed over the edge. I can't stop myself. Okay, Natsuki. Sure. Mooncloud, thank you for the follow. It is a code. It's base 64 encoded. Base 64 encoding is basically just taking, you know, whatever characters are on screen and turning them into a series of 64 different characters. And you can use that to convert them in and out. Gosh, that's a terrible explanation. Oh well. Nyavarr, why didn't you come read with me today? I was waiting for you. I was waiting for a long time. It was the only thing I had to look forward to today. Why did you ruin it? Do you like Yuri more? I think you're better off not associating with her. Are you listening to me? Yuri is a sick freak. It's fading. Uh-oh, what's happening, chat? It's gotten weird. That should be obvious by now. So just play with me instead. Oh, the eyes are doing the thing again. Okay. You don't hate me, Nyavarr, do you? Do you hate me? Do you want to make me go home crying? The club is the only place I feel safe. Don't ruin that for me. Don't ruin it. Please, just stop talking to Yuri. Play with me instead. It's all I have. Play with me. Play with me.
Oh, her face.
Oh.
Oh, her everything. What did it mean by end?
We're just gonna continue like nothing happened?
Is she still there?
Maybe. I think she just needed a Snickers. She's not herself when she's hungry.
just put a Snickers on the ground, just long stick, push it over to her. Whisper, you're not yourself when you're hungry. Eat a Snickers.
Standard parasocial relationship endgame. Nyavarr, why won't you pants me? I'm wearing my mom's thong, and I put tanning lotion on my butt cheeks. Billy, you wildin'. So was the bet a good idea? No, the bet was never a good idea. Is the worst idea. All right, let's show our poem to Monica, I guess. Hi again, Nyavarr. How's the writing going? All right, I guess. We're really just gonna gloss over it, huh? I'll take that, as long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? I'm like double checking the background too, just in case like there's a weird poster. Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica. All right. Great job, Nyavarr. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. Oh, I'm reading my character now. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. I don't mean that like it's a bad thing, though. But sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. Like earlier, I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for some alone time. Suddenly, the door opens. Yuri! I'm back. Did I miss anything? Not really. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other. Eh? Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm more glad that you took all the time you needed. All right. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should go get my poem now. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. A poem by Monica. Save me. The colors, they won't. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, piercing. Red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating, whiffs, squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a knife on a breathing rib cage. Endless, of meaningless. Delete her. Thought I said we didn't share any poems at MFF. Hands over unhinged scribblings. Hey, Nyavarr, you doing okay? Listen, I'm just reading a poem. It's just fine. This is fine. Everything's fine.
Everything is wonderful.
Welcome in, Eric. How are you doing? Hi, Grape. Welcome in. Watermelon, you didn't have a future job plan anyway? Well, I guess the military will fix that for you. Oh, I didn't like that. Chat, I didn't like that. I didn't like that the music stopped and the screen shook and got glitchy. Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. Are you abstracting? What is happening? I'm just trying to... Well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. Dialogue box, please help me. Okay. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Eric, you're having a difficult day. I'd say you seem pretty lonely. Sorry, had to hit the just Monica for DDLC. Monica, would I have made the bet? No. No, I think I've been pretty clear I would not have made the bet. Who should I show my poem to next? Yuri. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri smiles and takes a deep breath. I like just holding it. My character's just like, what? That's a strange thing to say. Well, thank you for popping in and saying hi, Eric. We're going to keep on keeping on. Feel free to watch the VOD if you want to catch up with the crazy shenanigans happening in this game. But I hope to see you around again. Thanks. I mean, the poem turned out good. It's, well, there are some things that you could work on, but that doesn't really matter. It feels like anything written by you is a treasure. Hey, Kurobo, welcome in. That came out a little awkward. Let's move on. Here's the poem I wrote. You don't have to like it or anything. Wheel, a poem by Yuri. A rotating wheel, turning an axle, grinding, bolt head, linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a docked ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope, a torn gearbox. Why am I frozen? There we go. Expanding universe. Time controlled by slipping cogwheels. Existence of God. Swimming with open water in all directions. Drowning. A prayer written in blood. A prayer written in time-devouring snakes with human eyes. A thread connecting all living human eyes. A kaleidoscope of holy stakes. Exponential gearbox. A sky of exploding stars. God disproving the existence of God. A wheel rotating in 6 dimensions. 40 gears and a ticking clock. A clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet. A clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time. That was a rough one. A bolt head of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world. A kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks. A time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions. Breathing gearbox. Breathing bolt head. Breathing ship. Breathing portal. Breathing snakes. Breathing God. Breathing blood. Breathing holy stakes. Breathing human eyes. Breathing time. Breathing prayer. Breathing sky. Breathing wheel. So, that was a bit unhinged. It doesn't really matter what it's about. Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure you just described like a biblical angel or an eldritch being. I'm not sure which.
It
But
doesn't matter what it's
somewhere
about. You
in
sure
that
about that?
ballpark.
You sure about that? You sure about that? I think it matters what it's about. Christ in a handbasket. Breathing poem. I think this poem was written to invoke the feeling of the end of existence. Kuroba, you remember when you used to tell dad jokes? What happened to you? Where did they go? Did Monica kill them? Where are they? My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. That is a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes. So I wrote this poem with it. And now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just, can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though. You have unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Oh, good. Oh, good. Another one of these. Yes.
Another one.
What happens if I click no? I can't save in the middle of this important decision. I'm going to say yes. Oh, the poem is just the words, "Can you hear me?" Wonderful. Beautiful. Did not care for that.
Did not like. No.
Or
no.
what's happening now. Okay,
What's going on with your mouse glitching?
We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Ugh, do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. Is that blood on the screen? Am I being stabbed to death? What is happening? We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. Do I click the black screen? Oh yes, I do click the black screen. I don't see anything having changed. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Nyavarr joined, and we've started with some club activities. But this isn't time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members. And the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know? What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? The literature club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Nyavarr? Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of Nyavarr to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monika, do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Nyavarr joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Nyavarr isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Monika is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Nyavarr want to get more members too, right? Groba, you think you have some new dad jokes? Whoa. I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monika wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue this situation... No. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did? But that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. Nyavarr, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? What are the charges? Being honest? Enjoying a succulent, honest dialogue? I lost the rails there for a second. I tried too hard, and now we all must suffer for it. It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Nyavarr, it's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. And I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. Ad time! So we could talk about what the fuck that was.
Someone's crying blood.
What? It's going off the rails, perhaps. It seems to be escalating at a pace I was not expecting.
I think I told you, like, the first act was the longest act, so...
You sure did. The first act was really long, probably to lull you into a sense of comfort and stability.
Yeah, and then they're just like, nope, we are taking a left turn. We're taking a left turn and hitting the gas.
I'm really curious how railroaded this is. Like, if I had made different options, would Sayori have been the one that died?
I'm not sure on that. How much do you want to know?
That's a good question. I don't have an answer for you, so we're gonna go with nothing.
Okay.
We go with nothing to be safe.
I do know some of it, but like I don't know how far for like when it comes to like if there's a difference between like which girl ends up going.
Kuroba said, I ordered a chicken and an egg online. Or should I stop yoking around? I like it, but I feel like there's a sentence missing.
See, now here's the funny thing, though. I've gotten chickens in the mail, though. Like, legit.
No message missing? Okay. We can continue the game now. Although we should be very scared of what the next scene is going to be. But what about you, Nyavarr? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monika. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along, and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the Literature Club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. Your joke made sense. I felt like there was something missing. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. Wait, did I just miss something? Okay, yeah, her eye is bleeding. Cool. So if you would like to help Monika with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. All right. Well, maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. I get the vague feeling that we're not going to be able to talk to Natsuki tomorrow, but let's hold out hope. Hey, Yuri? Eh? I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president, and also a wonderful friend. Monika, I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Which came first, the chicken or the egg? The egg. The egg came first. Duh. I can't stick my tongue out at you. I'm not using the right model. I'm so excited. Would you say Celso?
I said soon. Soon you will be able to.
Soon. Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. Why did the invisible man turn down the job at the window factory? The interviewer could see right through him? Question mark? We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Nyavarr? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Nyavarr before we leave, just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me, as president. He just couldn't see himself doing it. I like it. I like it a lot. It's good. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monika. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monika waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Phew. Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? Nyavarr, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that, as president. And I really do care about you, you know, as the background gets fuzzy. I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything, and Yuri being a little bit, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something so weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. Wait, no, not yet. I didn't get to read all those messages. I looked at chat and I didn't realize what was happening. You got back from running for an hour without breaks. Whoa, Kuroba, why? Poem time. We're gonna go full cute. Yes?
I would not be able to do that.
Do what?
I would not be able to run for an hour without breaks.
No, I think you would collapse and possibly die.
Yes, I would.
And
you
no
just find
water.
me face down. You would just find me face down on the floor.
Ribbon.
Just
Candy.
go on without me.
Love. Sweet. Kitty. Parfait. Clouds. Smile. Valentine. Rainbow. Pure. Anime. Fluffy. Wait, do their stickers like indicate their mood with my poem?
What's with like the code?
I didn't notice
thing
that.
going on up?
That's like the page, right? So we're on page
It
a gabillion
it
out
keeps
of 20.
going up every time. Yeah, it keeps going up every time you press one of them. Like another
Heart.
one gets added.
Another one gets added. Marshmallow.
Yeah, it's like I saw another one get added.
Kawaii. Games. Bunny. Joy. It's the wrong person. That's fine. Friends. Hi, Nyavarr. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monica, I told you not to. Is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me?
They're both here.
Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Not me. Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt, as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. So, Natsuki? Nobody cares. Why don't you go look for some coins under the vending machines or something? Well, she heard that. That wasn't to me, even though it had the to me font. Kuroba, you're trying to be really fit by the end of 2026. Good luck. You just realized it's 11:26 and you got to get up by 6. Oh my gosh, go to bed. I appreciate you being here, but sleep, my man. Aw, man. I'm the last one here again. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival, too. Anyway, Nyavarr, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. Ah, is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Nyavarr is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Oh, no problem, Kuroba. My clock is in 24-hour format. Ooh, have fun with Yuri. Hey, yo, Lee. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monica? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes! Thank you for understanding, Monica. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. It snowed, so you had to run in the snow. Kuroba! So you're where it's cold. Great googly mooglies, Kuroba. Get a treadmill, man. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, and then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. No, you're in North Carolina, it doesn't get that cold, just humid. But it snowed, so it must be getting cold. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. It went to black and she disappeared, and now I'm wondering if there was something weird on the wall behind her because it went to black. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up?
I don't think she might be coming back.
Celso, no! Positive thoughts! Positive thoughts, Celso! I'm bored.
That's what we've seen in this game?
I'm bored just waiting here, so I decide to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. It is a bit muted now that we're out of the classroom. I start heading down the hallway. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale. Oh, well, I misread that then. Like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Is how I should have read that. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Ooh. What happened to the music? Is it backwards? I'm not smart enough to catch things like that. Yuri, a sharp inhale. It sounds. What's that noise? Started the most. I'm back. Oh look, Yuri is back with the water for the tea.
I guess you weren't allowed to leave the club.
It can rewind? None of that's in history either. Thanks for waiting patiently. Nyavarr, do you like oolong tea? Yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. That must be in Fahrenheit, right? Yeah, that's in Fahrenheit. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. And if it were Celsius, the whole classroom would explode. How? 200 C to F. It's only 392. It'll be fine. Kroba, in April, you'll start running for 2 hours. Is this daily? Gabe, welcome in, welcome in. How you doing, Bean? Wait, I'm now very confused. Gabe, if you could answer a quick question for me before you leave. I have 2 chat windows open. I have one provided by TikTok, and I have one that I made. And the one provided by TikTok shows you as having typed a waving emoji. And the one that I made shows the message, hi. What did you actually send? Because that is confusing and interesting. Was there like a button that you pressed? Did you send something special? What happened there, Gabe? Please tell me you're still here. And you're willing to elucidate to me what actions you may have performed. Because that's interesting. Yes? Yes as in like you clicked a special button? What do you mean, yes?
Yes is not the answer.
Is he using Chatterino? I don't know what Chatterino is. Hello, GD, and welcome back, Oct. Gabe, you don't know? You don't know what you did? Kelly, what are we playing? We're playing Doki Doki Literature Club. It is a psychological horror dressed up as a visual novel. Thank you for the follow, Kelly. It is very fun, very concerning, and very disturbing. I hope you enjoy. Kroba, you run an hour a day, and in April you'll run 2 hours a day. That's a lot of running. Do you get a runner's high from that, Kroba? Kind of looks like a waifu game. That's what it wants you to think. But we just had a scene where this character went to go get water for tea, had disappeared for 10 minutes. We went to go find them, and they had been cutting themselves, and then the game rewound itself and pretended like that didn't happen. So it's kind of like a waifu game if a waifu game was horribly disturbing. Yikes. Yes. Last week, one of the girls hung themselves. No, one of the girls was hanged by the neck and then was deleted from the video game files. So not really a waifu game. This looks hot and disturbing. You know what? I'm going to say that's fair. Gabe, we're doing well today. We're doing well. The characters in the game, not so much. But we're doing well. Kuroba, your ass was stopped and you're not wheezing anymore. Oh, that's nice. Who would hang Yuri? No, Yuri didn't get hung. Didn't get hanged. Got hanged. Hakuro, if you want to boot me, type ! boop. Or like the live 100 times. Yeah, every 100 likes boops me. If everyone in chat like gangs up on TikTok and starts liking the live together, I'll get booped super fast. Has anyone told me that I'm adorable today? Not yet. No, wait, that's not true. I think someone did. Thank you. Mass Clutch. Bro, where did Sayori go? I know. Oh, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Welcome in, Raiders. Hello, hello. My name and Phantom Clutch. Thank you for the follow. My name is Nyavarr. I am your new favorite femboy fennec fox. I forgot my words for a second there. That was wild. I am a variety VTuber here on Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube.
Are you sure you're a fennec fox?
I'm very sure I'm a fennec fox. Don't you dare.
I mean, you forgot for a hot second there.
Zach Mass Clutch, thank y'all for the follows. I appreciate it. Welcome in, y'all. You were playing, what were you playing? You were playing Doki Doki Literature Club. How far along are you? Are you as far as me? Are you further along than me? Are you worried about spoilers? A small fella, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. We hit the follower goal of 890. Incredible. Thank y'all so much. I realized I was a deer. I am not a deer. I have never been a deer. I will never be a deer, except for charity reasons. Because I was a deer in 2024 for a stream, a VR chat stream. They made me. I was deer the whole stream. Reindeer? No.
I still say you need a red nose.
I do have a red nose.
No, you need a better red nose.
I need a bigger red nose. Thank you,
Yes.
small fella. But welcome in, Raiders. Mass Clutch, how is your stream? I am still curious, how far along are you, if I need to warn you about spoilers. We are on the third day after a restart, after the Culture Festival. I feel like that says everything without spoiling anything. Am I a dasher or dancer? I'm a Nyavarr. I'm a fennec fox. Your favorite fennec fox. How dare you? Kelly, you thought your foxy senses were tingling. Did you think I was a deer? Good night, Kuroba. Welcome in. Reed Blower Act 2. The title here calls it Act 2. It is Act 2, Day 3. Which is another way of saying it. But I guess if you're new to the game and you don't know that, I only know that people in the game, like community, call it acts because Celso knew it. Because I have gone in mostly blind. The only knowledge I had about this game before I went into it is that indeed files get deleted, and the music video just Monica. That was the entirety of my knowledge going into this game. We got to kick Mass out. She is just finishing Act 1. Otherwise, she is full blind on the game. So, does Mass still have Sayori? Because I know they came in saying, like, where's Sayori? Thank you for dropping by, Mass. Ah, Mass has lost Sayori. Okay. I wasn't sure if that happens in everyone's playthrough on Act 1. I'm still not sure of that. There's a lot I don't know. Because I'm not letting Celso tell me anything. Poor Celso, just sitting over there in the corner.
The bare minimum.
We finished unmasking a pinata. Oh.
It's pinata time.
First? Wait, no, don't answer that. I don't know if I'm gonna try a second playthrough or not. No matter what you choose. Okay. You're fine. Don't worry about it. Because I did ask before I told you not to answer. And I am a very fast typer, so I can see how someone else would answer too quickly. Yeah. So yeah. We're on day 3. We just watched some weird stuff from Yuri, and the game did some very interesting things. I'm going to continue the game now so that you guys don't get bored with me just talking to you and not playing the game that you came here to see. What's my words per minute?
What? When do we get to the game? This is the game!
What are my words per minute? Let me log into TypeRacer real quick, because I always forget. And I like being a little bit precise.
Side quest!
Side quest! Suddenly we're doing TypeRacer instead of this game.
Would you like another one?
Another what? Side quest?
Another side quest?
No! So my current...
I have all these points just sitting here.
No, Celso, please. So my current words per minute, according to TypeRacer, is 133.
Oh.
My best race is 155. So, you know, kind of a fast typer. Thank you for the ear
so much
scritches,
better
Celso.
than me. So much better than me.
Kuroba, I'm not a deer. What's yours, fella? Oh, is it not that fast? I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. You thought your 110 was good? 110 is good. I'm just a little bit faster. I try really hard to it. Sometimes I'm not that. Sometimes I get less than 110 because I make a lot of mistakes. Sometimes. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything.
Reading.
Too late, but go on. Hydrate, okay.
I'm not being that mean. I'll be nice. You just got back from a convention.
Mario,
you need to hydrate.
Welcome in.
You're probably
How
dehydrated.
you doing, Bean? We're having a great time. The characters in the game, not so much, but we're having a great time here. Bella, I also use QWERTY. I do like, it's ad time, so we have to just keep talking anyway. I do want to learn
good timing.
Nyavarr, but I don't want to go through the trouble of learning Nyavarr. So I'm going to stick with QWERTY for a while. I imagine if I managed to learn Nyavarr, I could type really quickly. But again, don't want to. Don't want to go through the trouble, because it would be a lot of trouble. I'm talking to fella. Well, maybe fella has nitro, but I was just thinking, I'm talking to fella as if he didn't just join my life for the first time and now has ads. The ad break.
Those lovely, lovely ads.
Those lovely
They're
ads.
stuck in for the next 30 seconds.
Listen, it keeps pre-rolls off. That's what I like. Ooh, Celso.
See, I'm thinking of adding my announcement for my ads, having it say, tell me about what kind of ad you get.
Oh, yeah, that'd be a good idea. It keep chat a little bit active while you're in the middle of ads. So, one of my Secret Santa gifts came in.
Ooh.
And I now have the board game Calico.
feel like I should know it. Like I feel like I've heard of it and seen it, but like I can't place it off the top of my
The
head.
cover of Calico is an orange cat lying on a quilt. It is a puzzly tile-laying game of quilts and cats.
Oh, I've played a game like that in VR chat.
Ooh.
There was a world for that in VR chat. I did not understand the game, but like it looked really cool.
Welcome back from the ads, everyone. Fella, I was just saying that I would like to learn Devorak, except I don't want to put in the effort to learn Devorak. So that's where we are. Meow, meow. I have a meow redeem. It's called Nya, and I Nya. It is not a sound clip. I have to actually see the redeem, and then I Nya in the middle of whatever I'm doing. I should make one of those, like, have to talk in the Nya way redeems. I don't know what that's called. But where, like, if I read the sentence...
Use the Nya voice.
It would be... Digital! Hello, Digital. Fella, Devorak seems like a great option, but with playing comp shooters, it's a lot of brain issues to relearn. You just change your bindings so that they'd be the same keys. But, you know, different characters. It'd be like, even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything, I'd have to study some more to remember how to do it.
I used to be able to.
Digital,
I don't know
for the
if
heart me.
I don't know if I still can.
Muscle memory would be okay, but to tweak every game, that would be annoying. Yeah. Feels like it's been years since the last stream. It's been 1 week. Precisely 1 week. Crazy talk, Digital. You'd end up getting a separate QWERTY keyboard. Yeah, just like a little game keyboard, for sure. Hoo-hoo. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Ah, perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around, anyway. Ah, that's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Nyavarr. It's very endearing. That's... Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Nyavarr, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Uh-huh, why is that? It's a little bit easier on my back. Have I played this before? I need to know how much lore I can talk about. No, I have not played this before, Digital. We are on Act 2, Day 3. I have gone in mostly blind. So, no spoilers, por favor. Have you not seen any of my streams on this game so far? Because it's been like a month of playing this game. I'm cooked, I know. Yuri's trying to crack me, but I'm definitely cooked. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Sorry, I didn't realize. Yes, Digital. We're in Act 2. If I didn't know, I would now. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so?
Relatable.
I wonder why that is. I wonder, chat. I wonder why she has back pain. Could anyone guess? Could anyone guess why this character has back pain? I don't think we could.
I guess it's a good thing we don't have the eye tracking for you in this game.
I think we'll never know. I do have my eye tracking on.
Where it no,
you mean
where it shows you where you're looking on the screen.
Oh yeah, listen. Listen,
From the
Celso.
text to one other area.
Listen. You think it's her postures? Both of her postures? Warning for like all the triggers. Yes, Digital. We've been playing this for a month, Digital. A month. We're on Act 2, Day 3. We've seen a lot of shit, Digital. Hello, Carlin. Welcome in. I see your mouse circling her back problem. I don't know what we're talking. Why would she have a back problem? She's so young. Young people don't have back problems. They don't get back pain.
Say that after you fall off a horse.
Digital, I do it once a week, and I skipped one to do VR chat. So yeah, a month and I'm only on Act 2. That's how this works. It's slow. It's most likely because your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading. Yes, I have terrible reading posture. So that's why we should sit on the floor. Mm-hmm. Sounds like a skill issue. Boom. Yeah, they do whenever they play video games. Why do you think they're shrimping? Exactly. Titan Trio, you're on your last cookie. What kind of cookies? Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieve the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. Fasurgix, thank you for the welcome in. Welcome in. How you doing, Bean?
That reminds me, I did not do mine.
Oh. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? I'm gonna have to use the book to hide. You know what? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus, because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally manage to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. Huh? Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages. You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Well, this is a pretty scene. This is very pretty. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips, as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Eh? Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Situation. Yes. Nyavarr. Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't. Nyavarr. Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Nyavarr. Avery, hello. Welcome in. How have you been? We were talking about you earlier, Bean. We were talking about MFF, and we were showing photos, and I didn't tell anyone which person was you. Yeah, we were. Nyavarr. My heart won't stop pounding, Nyavarr. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Nyavarr? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. I'm actually going lightheaded trying to do that voice. Give me a second to actually catch my breath.
No passing out on stream.
Let me get some oxygen into the lungs.
Let's not do it impromptu sleep stream.
Monica, it's time to share poems. Digital's like, the breathing, I can't. Should I not be voicing the breathing? Does the game do a good enough job of that I shouldn't be doing it? Who should I show my poem to first? The psychological whiplash of this game. Wait, Natsuki's not here. I'm gonna pick Natsuki. Where did you come from, Natsuki? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Natsuki Ijo? This one's all right. All right. Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's, anyway. I still can't really tell how much you actually care about writing, but either way, you're doing all right. Even though you're not really spending time with anyone but Yuri, I still think it's nice to have activities that we all participate in. So you better keep working hard. I mean, I see the eyeballs and that immediately made me look at all of the posters on the walls just in case. I know I'm not president or vice president or anything, but that doesn't mean you can let me down, okay? So at least read mine too for now. But just to be clear, Avery, did I tell you that every 100 likes boops me now? Every time that 100 counter goes up, it boops me. This poem means a lot to me. So read it carefully, okay? The fuck was that sound? Oh, is it you, Celso?
Someone opened a dishwasher, so you might
Okay.
have heard that.
I heard like a door squeak opening. I'm like, what is this game doing? You're like jump scaring me. Your friends.
Sorry.
Digital, when you send just emoji, it gets big in the chat. A poem by Natsuki. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her, but if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now, I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please, see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. This ain't a poem. No, it's a fucking panic letter. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. Glitch.
I mean, like, in theory, that's a great way to, like, give out a letter of, like, a cry for help.
I changed my mind, and also my face. It's gone. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Nyavarr? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica? Just Monica.
Are you seeing where the song came from now?
Just the fuck was that? It like pulled the intro screen and said just Monica. Just Monica, just Monica, just Monica, just a Monica. Who should I show my poem to next? Yuri. Finally. Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. Jesus Christ, Yuri. I love it. I love everything about it. Nyavarr, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please? Sure. I don't care. You're too nice to me, Nyavarr. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. No, not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my poem to her chest. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. Standard book talk, girlies.
Is that blood?
That appears to be blood.
Oh boy. Good luck.
Yeah, I don't think this is intended to be
You
readable.
picked the Yanjirobe.
See that yellow stain? It looks like she urinated on the poem. Ha! It's probably actually just like tea, though. Good luck. Oh, nah. Oh, Jesus Christ. Why are you so close to me? Let me catch my composer so I can read her accurately. Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell the poem's about. More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. See? Aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? Do people hear me when I do like the weird sounds for all the weird characters? Celso?
I'm also hearing you. Oh, I'm hearing you through Discord, so
Discord and
I'm not the best.
OBS should be the same. The only difference would be volume level.
Okay.
Because I turned off Discord's like background noise.
Okay.
So, did you hear it?
Pretty sure.
Okay. It's silent digital? Okay. Maybe people heard it, maybe they didn't. Reed said yes, though, so... Avery, you're concerned? Concerned is a good way to feel about the things happening in this game. My Abby was just vibrating. Okay, maybe that's the case. I'll go back and look at the VOD later. But look, she looks horrified at what she has said and done. I think I'm going to vomit. Who should I show my poem to next? Monica? Nyavarr, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault, though, but I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So if you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. Anyway, I guess we won't worry about your poem. Yuri should have at least had the courtesy of letting you finish sharing it before taking it. Well, whatever. If it makes her happy, I won't stop her. As for mine, I worked really, really hard on this poem, so I hope that it's, effective. Here goes. Monica, that's not a poem. Geez, that startled me. Well, I guess I kind of messed up at, writing this poem. I was just trying to... Never mind. Let's just move on. Yes? No. Yes. Nothing is real? Question mark? Correct. Accurate. Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with.
Oh.
Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, you can make cupcakes. I know you're at least good at that. Yuri, you can... Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want, so long as you think it'll help. Monika, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm going to make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting. There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. Eh? What about Nyavarr? Nyavarr is going to help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monika. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too. What, your cupcakes? Please. Like you would fucking know. All you care about now is dragging Nyavarr around with you and your stupid books. You and Monika. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay, then why not let Nyavarr decide who to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monika. Just let Nyavarr make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Fine. Jeez. Nyavarr, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. Am I gonna help for the festival? I low-key like Natsuki. Just Monika. You shut your mouth. Jesus Christ. This is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay? I love that the mouse is moving to Monika. If I try to click someone else, it's like, Monika. I clicked Yuri on accident. Monika, 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 Monika.
Can you scroll?
Yay, you picked me! We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking Nyavarr for yourself? What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Monika, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are, pulling Nyavarr away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous, crazy, or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others? Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial to your mental health. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See, that wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Yuri follows Monika and Natsuki to the door. The music cutting is so disconcerting, right? Hey, Nyavarr, Yuri is really something, isn't she? Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Finally. Finally. This is really all I wanted. Pokey! Hello, welcome in, Bean. How you doing? How's your week going? Do you know about this game, Pokey? This girl be scary? Yeah, this music be scary, too. This is really all I wanted. Nyavarr, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. It's just a normal e-girl dating game, low-key. Odd, for real. Pokey, tomorrow's the day you put your fursuit deposit down. Hell yeah, let's go! I can't wait to see it. I'm sure it'll be great. Who's gonna be your maker? Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Regal Corgi? I haven't heard of them yet, but I'm gonna Google them right now, and I'm gonna look at it later. Digital, where's my fursuit?
I feel like I've heard the name before.
If you look, Digital, on screen, you'll see a little progress bar that says 400 out of 800. That is the goal towards getting a fursuit. Each entry on that bar, so each like 400 to 401, is about $2.50. So that would be the equivalent of a Twitch subscription, 250 bits, or 500 coins. That is where my fursuit is. Soon. We're halfway there since September, so that's fucking incredible, to be frank. We'll get there. So like a bazillion dollars. It's a bit. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good my whole life. Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But if it feels
You really had to go
so
for the
good-
Yanjirobe, did you?
What? I wasn't going for Yuri. I was going for Natsuki. The game
You were?
railroaded me into
You
Yuri.
were. Oh, yeah. Well, you've ended up with her.
I've ended up with a Yandere somehow. But if it feels so good. DJ Goonin, thank you for the heart me. How are you doing post-con, DJ Goonin? Then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. The Black Lion, the Hellhound over there in the corner, is Celso the Hound. You can follow him on Twitch and TikTok and everywhere your streamers are found, but mostly on Twitch and
Hello.
TikTok.
I've been streaming over on YouTube.
The game did what to Yuri? Railed you into her? Basically. Hello, Miss Jackson. How you doing? Welcome in, Jackson. Woof, woof, bark, bark, puppy lasagna, puppy lasagna, puppy stink and a puppy paw pads, a puppy, 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 we all stink. DJ, you got VR cuddles after you got back from your travels and it was nice? Nice! Pokey, you are for real? Did I miss something? I heard Regal Corgi and then nothing from you until I am for real. I'm worried I missed a message. What was that moan? The game is making some strange sounds for Yuri, for sure. We ain't gonna talk about the car right now. Never meant... Oh, hello, Miss Jackson. I am for real. Never meant to make your mama cry. I apologize a million times. I didn't remember the next line. I'm sorry. What's the game name, Jackson? This game is called Doki Doki Literature Club. It is a psychological horror dressed up as a visual novel. It is a time. If you want to play it, I recommend going into it blind. Otherwise, if you don't care that much, definitely go to my YouTube and find the series there and watch my playthrough. I'm voicing the characters for better or for worse, and it's a fun time. Never meant to make your baby cry.
So
Maybe
I am slightly sad.
Why are you slightly sad? I miss you too, Avery.
I have some like ground beef that never got into the freezer.
Oh no. So it's bad?
And the texture's weird and sort of slimy.
If it's slimy, don't eat it.
And mushy.
Yep, that's bad. That's bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jackson, you can get it on Steam. That's where I got it. Not the beef. I know Celso has beef with me. I don't know why. Slimy yet satisfying? No. No, this is the slimy yet unsatisfying. We're not the Lion King.
I'm already sick. I don't need to add the food poisoning sick to this.
Because he's not a lion. He's a hellhound. Is it free or
I
does
may
it
have
cost?
a mane, but
The one that I'm playing right now, Jackson, which I think I've actually lied to Twitch about which one. No, it has the exclamation mark. Okay. Just not... It has the exclamation mark in some places and not in others, so that's weird. The version I'm playing is free. There is a Doki Doki Literature Club Plus, which has stuff in it. There's also a fan pack DLC that just includes like extras. So they make wait, who makes Doki Doki Literature Club Plus? Because it's not Team Salvato. Doki Doki Literature Plus. Oh, it's Team Salvato's not the publisher, still the developer. That was Serenity Forge. Doki Doki Literature Club does what? Packed with tons of new features and content exclusive to it. 6 new side stories, 100 plus unlockable images, 26 music tracks, built-in music player with your favorite songs, and a high-fidelity visual upgrade with all artwork now in 1080p. Huh. Voices, can you have a hug? No, my arms aren't real as a VTuber. You're just a puppy girl. You are just a puppy girl, Avery. DDLC OG is free. DDLC Plus is paid. Yes. Blue Wolf, thank you. I did have a good day yesterday, and I presumably will have a good day today. It is 30 minutes into the new day. Top 10 anime betrayals. I don't have arms. I don't have arms. Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first, but the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Nyavarr. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica's listening. Please, Nyavarr, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touch myself with the pen I stole from you. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I want you all to myself, and I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Nyavarr. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you want to be if you want to be my lover, you gotta get with my friends. but friendship never ends. I forgot the line between those. Do you accept my confession? Oh God. Do I accept her confession, chat? Do I do it? I can't save. She stole my pen as a hard no. It fell out of my bag. And now she masturbates with it. Which honestly is one of the more surprising things. I didn't think there was sexual content. She wants to crawl into your skin, so... No? But she loves you, Nyavarr. Triumph, welcome in. How you doing, Bean? She wants to be in my walls. She wants me to be inside her walls. To be crystal clear. But she loves me. Okay, but like I said, I was going for Natsuki, and Yuri just sort of like took over. Tease level reaction. I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no. I will not accept Yuri's confession.
You're gonna say no to the crazy lady.
I'm going to say no to the crazy lady, and I'm going to get murdered for it. Let's go. Oh shit.
Well, you didn't get murdered.
Have a nice weekend with Yuri. I should have saved. Oh shit, there's actually text here. Oh, no, it's not. It's not useful. Wait. It gets weird though. Now you're a club member, you can help me make that dream come true. Sayori's name is in here.
So it's just starting to get weird.
That's more promising. That's more shocking than anything, is that Sayori's name is here. Will you promise to spend the most time with me? Will you promise to spend the most time with me? Will you promise to spend the most time with me? Will you promise to spend the most time with me? How long can I click through this? Who cheesed Mona? Who cheesed Yuri? Did that?
Jeez. See, now this is how we censor. We cheese.
I do have something to load from, at least. Oh, no, I don't. Cool. Are we just going through the day-night cycle?
Yep, looks like it.
Oh, there's an autosave feature.
It looked like there was a few girls missing there at the beginning, in the intro.
I can read it. It says generated glitch text, 500 characters. I think I'm have to quit the game. Hazel, sleep well. Thanks for dropping by. And Coco, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. We're going to restart the game because it's clearly glitching out. Oh, good. It's just straight to Yuri. You guys can't see it yet, but it's exactly the same thing. Not even like loading screens. It's just Yuri. Oh, now you can see it. Goofy, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. That's not a glitch. I'm aware. Nope. I don't know how to get to the next part of the game. Notice how the blood is now dry? I did not.
Well, I no longer have the... Wait, can I?
Oh!
No longer have the creepy music.
All right, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me? I thought I was pretty... Natsuki runs away. I'm here. Nyavarr, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Nyavarr? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. Remove character Yuri. Remove character Natsuki. I'm almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. Monica lifts the foil from tray and takes a cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. Can you hear me? Is it working? Yay, there you are. I'm going to assume this is Act 3, and I'm going to say this is where we're going to cut the stream. I'll go ahead and... There's no point in saving anymore. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Cool. Okay, I was worried the game wasn't going to let me quit for a second there. Because of how long it took to close that. I'm curious what would have happened if I had managed to click Natsuki instead of Yuri. Because I did manage to spend the whole weekend with Yuri after accidentally selecting her instead of Natsuki. Curiosity for another time, I suppose. Another playthrough next year.
We'll try this again next year.
It's October becomes Doki Doki Literature Club month.
We started this in October.
So, a whole bunch of new people joined today. Thank you so much for joining my lovely community. I hope you will stick around. I hope you enjoyed your experience tonight. It is not atypical. It's not completely atypical, but it's a little atypical. Hey, Jax, welcome in. I'm not a deer. I am a variety streamer. So let me just go over the schedule for the week real quick. Today, Tuesdays are currently Doki Doki Literature Club. Wednesdays, starting at about 9:30 p.m. U.S. Eastern Time, is Pokemon Legends ZA. And Thursdays at about 8:30 p.m. U.S. Eastern Time is Dune Awakening. And then Saturdays are typically with my wife, and that is Traveler's Rest at current. Although I think we might be looking for something to replace that, because before More Story gets there, it's just kind of grinding. You wanted them Furbies? I should do a VR stream. Let's get through Doki Doki Literature Club first, because then I will resume VR streams for as long as I have Wednesdays to play Pokemon. When I no longer have Wednesdays to play Pokemon, it will go back to being Pokemon. Right now, I'm like on a schedule of one VR stream a month, and I have some avatar work I really want to do before my next VR stream. That's pretty important. I have a ton of stuff. Ton of stuff. Because I need to record the lines for the Pokemon Legends ZA dub. I got a ton of stuff to get through. So we'll see. We got a lot of stuff in the pipeline for stream. I'm really excited. Cody, welcome in, Cody. I'm ending. You came at the end. Thank you so much for the heart me and the popular votes. Whether you keep going up, the 21 popular votes, digital. Thank you for the heart me. I appreciate it. Thank you for the 21 popular votes, Cody. I really appreciate that. I know it is sad, but Cody, there's always the VOD on YouTube. You can watch the whole stream from the beginning if you miss me that much. You can watch the whole series from the beginning. But yeah, so if you are new here and you have not followed me yet and you liked watching me tonight, please don't forget to follow me tonight. That's very important for helping you find me again. Do consider joining my Discord server. You can find the link to do that at Nyavarr.com. That website is linked in my bio everywhere. Have fun with that. Oof. Did you sneeze?
Cat.
Oh, you just got catted. Yeah. So thank you, each and every one of you, for being here, for spending any amount of time with me, lurking, chatting, liking, sharing, gifting. It means the world to me, and I appreciate each and every little bit of it. The way this normally works, I don't have. That was a crazy song from my past. Wow, what a flashback. But I don't have play suggestions. No ad break. You will not.
You always end on that ad.
I guess they're every 15 minutes. They're every 30 minutes. So like, why no talk rain either? I don't have the play command. But I'm also ending stream. So the way this works is I'm going to end the TikTok and YouTube streams first, and then Twitch, you and we're going to go find someone to raid out to. So again, thank you so much, everyone. Don't forget to follow Celsa the Hound, who has been here the entire time and is a wonderful content creator. They stream a lot more than me.
Hello.
Like a ton more than me. Go follow him. I recommend it.
I've just been sick recently.
That's true, yeah. So YouTube, TikTok, have a wonderful night or a great rest of your day. And I will see you again, hopefully tomorrow, for Pokemon Legends ZA. Goodbye.
It's a good time. You should